President Donald Trump's administration announced yesterday it will partially fund SNAP benefits. The U.S. Department of Agriculture plans to freeze SNAP payments beginning November 1st because it could no longer keep funding it due to the federal shutdown. The program serves about 1 in 8 Americans. It costs about $8 billion per month nationally. The average monthly benefit, usually about $190 per person. There is still a lot of uncertainty here, however. It's not clear how much recipients will get or how quickly they'll see that money show up on the debit cards used to buy groceries. This scramble over the past month has led many Coloradans to step up to help those in need. And that's why 6 Metro Denver food halls are turning community gathering spaces into collection hubs with a friendly, competitive twist. Joining me now to talk about a food hall drive for food banks is Bryant Palmer from Edgewater Public Market and Trish Day from Jeffco Eats. Thanks both of you for being here today.
Thank you very much for having us, Evan.
This is a really creative idea. Tell me a little bit about how this works.
Sure, thank you. Yeah, we were chatting with some businesses at Edgewater Public Market about what we could do to help people in this time in particular. And one of our business owners said, hey, what if we had a food drive, and what if we had a little competition with some other food halls around town?
Yeah.
So I started calling folks, and everybody said yes right away.
Really cool. Trish, Jeffco Eats is one of the places that'll benefit from this. How big of a deal is this?
This is huge. If you were to see our distribution center right now, the shelves are bare.
Wow.
and we just need every single food drive and donation that we can get.
What is that like being in that situation right now?
It's very scary, very sad. You know, it's the phone calls that we're getting are tripling, you know, for people looking for food. But the good news is people are out there wanting to donate and, you know, going to markets and doing their own food drives and things like that.
Yeah, that's so amazing. Trish, what are some of the things you really need right now when you're in that situation?
Really, it's protein. We're a shelf-stable pantry, and so we need the tuna, the chicken breasts, you know, the beans, things like that. And then we also provide school snacks, and those are expensive and hard to come by. So.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, Brian, so here you are to help. Who's involved in this? There's 6 different food halls.
6 different food halls.
How did they pair up?
Yeah, sure. 6 different food halls. Each one is paired up with a food bank that's relatively close to where they are. So it's Edgewater Public Market in Edgewater, Stanley Marketplace in Aurora, Freedom Street Social in Arvada, Denver Central Market and Avanti Food and Beverage that are both located in Denver, and the Golden Mill in Golden.
And we were just discussing during the break, this is a competition, but you don't typically really compete with these food halls. There's some camaraderie here.
There's some camaraderie here for sure. Yeah, I've had the good fortune to work with a bunch of them, and we're all really friendly with one another. We share ideas about what's going on, and the people operating these food halls, we really think of them as community gathering places, as a service to the community. And when we do things like this, people really respond. It's been amazing to watch the sort of community at Edgewater Public Market step up for things like this in the past.
So what is that process like? Have we already started collecting? What have you seen so far, and how long do folks have to get involved?
We started this weekend at Edgewater Public Market. I think the other food halls did too. We put out 4 bins in the main entrance, and they're full already after just a couple of days.
Amazing.
Which is, you know, we've only announced it on Saturday.
Yeah.
So very impressed with that. We'll run it through the whole month of November. So our goal is to make Trish have a difficult time finding places to store her food.
We would love to have that problem.
That's our goal, to make Trish have to struggle to find more room.
Yeah, I saw Trish's eyes light up when you said those 4 bins are full already.
Yes.
So Trish, how big of a deal is it to be getting all of this at such a tough time for so many folks?
I mean, it's just crucial. It's crucial for, you know, the existence of our pantry, and thank goodness they're helping other pantries in the local area. I was on a call the other day with several pantries, and people are talking about, you know, fights breaking out in front of the pantries because of the need and the growing need, and people not being able to get what they need. So.
Yeah, wow. And so the idea here was each food hall helps a local food pantry. So essentially, you can get involved in the competition, but you know you're helping your community directly.
That's right. Yeah, each one is teamed up with someone relatively close to where they are. That way the people who are regulars there will know they're helping folks who are their neighbors.
Yeah, such a great idea. All right, last question for you. Is there a prize set out?
The big prize is bragging rights.
Love it.
And I'm ready for Edgewater Public Market to have those. We've been talking to big game, so we'll see.
Yeah,
but you know what? There's really no loser here.
Yeah.
We're all going to benefit, these 6 great organizations doing work to feed people who need food right now.
That's a win-win-win, as we
Exactly.
like to call it.
That's
Awesome.
right.
Brian, Trish, thank you so much for joining us today. Best of luck with the competition. We will circle back with you to find out who actually won.
Perfect.
Deal?
Thanks, Evan. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.